The Woman in Cabin 10 has just arrived on Netflix, and the film boasts an impressive ensemble of recognizable stars and familiar faces. The film is based on the novel of the same name by Ruth Ware, with a screenplay written by Simon Stone, Joe Shrapnel, and Anna Waterhouse. The Woman in Cabin 10 has received positive reactions so far. With its sprawling mystery and unpredictable twists, The Woman in Cabin 10 is a very character-driven story that hinges entirely on its lead performances. Thankfully, there's enough talent in front of the camera to keep audiences invested from start to finish, even if the story itself doesn't live up to expectations at all times. Kiera Knightley as Laura Blacklock. Kiera Knightley looking at the sea in The Woman in Cabin 10. Date of birth, March 26, 1985. Active since 1991. Actor, Kiera Knightley was born in London, England in 1985 and began her acting career at just 6 years old on Screen 1. Her breakthrough role came in 1999 Star Wars, Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, where she played the character of Sabe. Since then, she's gone on to appear in major Hollywood blockbusters such as Pirates of the Caribbean and Love Actually. Previous roles, Jules in Bend It Like Beckham, 2002, Elizabeth Swann in Pirates of the Caribbean, 2003 to 2017, and Colette in Colette, 2018. Character, Knightley plays Laura, an investigative journalist who's invited on a luxury cruise to raise awareness of a new charity foundation. As many reviews of The Woman in Cabin 10 have pointed out, Knightley delivers an excellent performance that captures Laura's paranoia and anxiety as the rest of the passengers quickly turn against her. Guy Pearce as Richard Bulmer. Guy Pearce The Woman in Cabin 10. Date of birth, October 5, 1967. Active since 1985. Actor, Guy Pearce was born in Ely, England in 1967, and first broke into the acting scene as Mike Young on the Australian soap opera Neighbours. He went on to receive international acclaim for his role in LA Confidential and Memento. Pearce was recently nominated for an Academy Award for his supporting role in Brady Corbett's The Brutalist. Previous roles, Peter Weiland in Prometheus, 2012, Aldrich Killian in Iron Man 3, 2013, and Harrison Lee Van Buren in The Brutalist, 2024. Character, Guy Pearce plays Richard Bulmer in The Woman in Cabin 10. He's the husband of the charity's founder, Anne, and the one responsible for bringing this group of people together. When Laura believes she's witnessed a murder in the middle of the night, he quickly becomes a lead suspect. David Ajala as Ben. Kiera Knightley and David Ajala in The Woman in Cabin 10. Date of birth, May 21, 1986. Active since 2006. Actor, David Ajala was born in Hackney, London in 1986 and began his acting career with the Royal Shakespeare Company, appearing in productions of Hamlet and A Midsummer Night's Dream. He later had major roles in Startup and Seekers, before appearing as a series regular in Star Trek, Discovery. Previous roles, Desmond in Kidulthood, 2006, Peter in Doctor Who, 2010, and Ivory in Fast and Furious 6, 2013. Character, David Ajala plays Ben in Netflix's latest thriller, the ex-boyfriend of Knightley's protagonist. The pair reunite by chance on the cruise ship, and quickly overcome their lingering animosity when Laura finds herself embroiled in a dangerous conspiracy. Throughout the film, Ben is the only character who sticks by Laura's side and believes her story. Lisa Loven-Kongsley as Anne Bulmer. Anne Bulmer The Woman in Cabin 10. Active since 2008. Actor, Lisa Loven-Kongsley was born in Oslo, Norway and is best known for her role as Ebba in Ruben Östlund's Force Majeure, for which she was nominated at the Goldbag Awards. She also appeared as the Amazon warrior Menelip in Wonder Woman and Justice League. Previous roles, Ebba in Force Majeure, 2014, Menelip in Wonder Woman, 2017, and Edith in Solo Mama, 2025. Character, Lisa Loven-Kongsley plays Anne Bulmer in The Woman in Cabin 10, a terminally ill entrepreneur who insists on donating her life's earnings to her new charity foundation. She's the one who personally invites Laura on the cruise, and it's her decision to write her husband out of her inheritance that sparks the film's main conflict. Hannah Waddingham as Heidi. David Morris's Thomas and Hannah Waddingham's Heidi standing next to each other looking suspicious in The Woman in Cabin 10. Date of birth, July 28, 1974. Active since 1997. Actor, Hannah Waddingham was born in London, England in 1974 and joined the English National Opera when she was 8 years old. Her most prominent stage roles included the Wicked Witch in The Wizard of Oz and Christine Warner in The Beautiful Game. On the screen, she's best known for her portrayal of Rebecca Welton on Ted Lasso. Previous roles, Septa Unella in Game of Thrones, 2011 to 2019, Sophia in Sex Education, 2019 to 2023, and Mother Witch in Hocus Pocus 2, 2022. Character, Hannah Waddingham plays Heidi in The Woman in Cabin 10, another of the invitees to this luxury charity cruise. She's a close personal friend of Anne's, but she remains very cold and dismissive towards Laura throughout the trip. The woman in cabin 10. Supporting cast and characters. Kiera Knightley's low-looking judgment ally at Kaya Scodolario's Grace while at a table in The Woman in Cabin 10. Kaya Scodelario as Grace. Scodelario is best known for her roles in Skins and The Maze Runner, where she played Effie Stoneham and Teresa, respectively. In The Woman in Cabin 10, she plays a successful influencer named Grace who's invited on the Bulmer's charity cruise. Paul Kaye as Danny Tyler. Kaye is a British comedian who starred as shock interviewer Dennis Pennies on The Sunday Show. He's also known for his role as Thoros of MYR on HBO's Game of Thrones. Here, he plays a beloved musician who provides entertainment for the cruise's guests. John Macmillan as Captain Addis. Macmillan is a stage actor best known for starring in multiple Shakespeare productions, including Macbeth and Hamlet. He plays Captain Addis in The Woman in Cabin 10, a suspicious sailor who seems to be covering up a dark secret.